Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's have the commentators walk you through what's on the field.
Absolutely, Uncle Soundwave. We have the last match of the first half of Day 3, Huzzah Federation versus the Star Fraction. Both teams down on points, not fielding the full 100. For Huzzah, we have 84 points in the form of a Purifier, a Hound, 2 Manticores, a Scimitar, a Hugin, 2 Rooks, a Nemesis, and a Vigil.
And for Star Faction, we also have a self-handicap of 81 points. We have 3 Sleipnirs, 3 Daredevils, a Scimitar, and 3 Tyrannuses.
Yep, and this is actually going to be a difficult one to call because it's all going to go down to whether they can get their bombs off correctly at the start of the match, I think.
We can see the Daredevils from Huzzah team just flying out towards what I presume would be the stealth bombers from the Star Faction, really releasing a ton of bombs. I can see at least 5 or 6 of them just going on the field. Don't think they're actually doing too much damage at this point. Huzzah not taking any damage at all, and Star Faction already losing their frigates and as well as I think one of their stealth bombers.
Yeah, that was a pretty dumbass move by Star Fraction. They just basically flew 2 of their Daredevils into a bomb and run from a bunch of stealth bombers. Daredevil from Jade Constantine down. I believe 1 Tyrannus that was actually penalised at the start of the match for moving when he shouldn't have done. Also down. Yeah. Wow. Absolutely pounded. First Sleipnir down from Star Fraction as well.
Sleipnir just went down in a boom. Like I'm not sure why that went down so quickly, considering they have a Scimitar for repping. Although the Rooks are probably still like keeping them in place. Like the last time, I would think that Star Fraction would have maybe taken some lessons from their Mimitar team being jammed by Rooks, but it seems like they're actually falling to the same trap again.
Yep, again, the Rooks, the bane of the Star Fraction's existence in this tournament. Although they do appear to have one of them closing on structure. Hopefully the Scimitar pilot from Huzzah Federation can keep him alive there, but he's looking a bit sketchy at present. Another Tyrannus from the Star Fraction about to drop. That'll just leave 1 on the field. So the field now stands at a Purifier, a Hound, 2 Manticores, Scimitar, Hugin, 2 Rooks, Nemesis and Vigil for the Huzzah Federation. No ships down so far. We have a Sleipnir, 2 Daredevils, a Scimitar, and 2 Tyrannus left on the field for the Star Fraction.
Yeah, I think the Star Fraction Scimitar is hardly doing any repairing stuff. He's actually not released any maintenance bots, drones at all. I see a ton of Warrior 2s on the field and a ton of also Hornet EC 300 drones just floating around. So I think Scimitar is not really doing too much repping on the Star Fraction side as they lose another Tyrannus. So it looks really bad for them right now. I had thought before that they would go straight for the stealth bombers from the Huzzah team or at least the Rooks, but it seems like the Huzzah team is really on the balls here.
Yeah, just lost the Scimitar from the Star Fraction team. He was incidentally target painted very heavily, taking an absolute battering from the torpedoes from the stealth bombers of Huzzah there. Down and out completely and utterly. Huzzah's logistics pilot doing an excellent job to keep that Rook alive. No armor left, full shield now. He's been fully healed. Wow, 2 Daredevils left on the field now for the Star Fraction. Absolutely astonishing. Wow, looks like Huzzah's going to take this quite comfortably.
Yeah, it seems like I said before, the Rooks are probably fit to counter this exact Mimitar setup, which makes me wonder if this was more than just one isolated case of intelligence leak here. And if I were them, if I was Star Fraction, I would probably not feel the same Mimitar base setup again. And that last Devil goes down, and so we hand it a perfect victory to Huzzah and hand it back to CCP Soundwave.
Thank you very much, guys. Huzzah Federation getting their first win of this tournament. Star Fraction having what is probably their most disappointing tournament to date. 0 points, 2 matches. This is not something they can be happy with, but my bet is they'll get another chance in a few months and we'll come back strong. We're going to take a quick break. We still have 8 matches for you, so don't go anywhere. We are on break till 1820 Eve when we have the Space Police versus the Godfathers. This is going to be a really good match, and I am really excited about this afternoon's matches. 8 of the best teams so far, 8 really good teams. So check back in at 1820. Remember that we do have the special offer on accounts, so you don't pay the €5 activation fee if you buy account right now. That means that if you imagine you're not paying a monthly subscription fee, it's free. Okay guys, we'll be back at 1820.